And I feel like as soon as you start to realize that, you will close out that cycle. And that's, the world is a successful completion. I don't know why this thing is not focusing. It's a successful completion of something, because we have the Fool, okay, which is card number 0. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is card number 10. And then we have the last card in the Major Arcana, which is the World. So I feel like you have to go through the stages of things. You have to go through the stages of stuff. As soon as you start feeling probably a bit more abundant, you'll be in that Kingpin energy. Hi guys, welcome to LC Empress Tarot. So this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. Okay, so the deck we're going to be using is the Golden Black Tarot. Okay, so that's the deck we're going to be using today. So we're going to get into it. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We're going to see what we're going to do. Let's see, Angel Spirits, Guides, Ancestors, what have you got for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We've got 2 out already. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the 6 of Swords. You've completed something. Yeah. You've completed something, Sagittarius. Look, we have the 3 of Pentacles that came out reversed. I feel like you're severing ties. The contracts that you made to form this 10 of Pentacles, this community, this home, this hearth, whatever your 10 of Pentacles felt like to you. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles is obviously community, family, things like that. Things of those nature, tangible things, goods, could even be a job. I feel like you've completed those contracts and you're moving on, and I feel like you're severing contracts. This could even be friendships. This could even be attitudes about your 10 of Pentacles. If we get the World card, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see, Tower. The Tower came out. The breakdown of the foundations. The breakdown of the foundations. We have the Devil. I feel like maybe some of these ties felt too toxic. If not toxic, they felt very restrictive. Very restrictive, look at that. The 6 of Wands, and then we have the Emperor as well. So you're taking charge of your life. And then we have the 4 of Wands. You're taking charge of the foundations of your life. And then we have the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. You've been stressed about how to make your own self happy. But I feel like taking charge, okay, and being your own boss is going to make you victorious. It's going to make you happier. Yeah. It's not the World, it's the Wheel of Fortune though. It's going on to the next level of a karmic cycle. It's a cycle within a cycle. It's not the end of a cycle yet, but it's the cycle within a cycle. I feel like you've mastered a certain level, Sagittarius. And now it's time for you to step up to something else. It's time for you to step up to something else, the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. We have card 0 in the Fool, and then we have card number 10. So it's a cycle within a cycle. Because it does take a leap of faith to step back onto the karmic wheel and start something again. It takes a level of faith and a level of intrigue and self-belief. And this is you, Temperance. This is you, Sagittarius, but you're in reverse. Why are you in reverse? Make sure that's on. Why are you in reverse? This is a different energy. I had lack of belief. Lack of belief. But you have to work on your craft. The Eight of Pentacles. This is mastering your craft. You have a lack of belief in mastering whatever it is you want to master. I feel like some of you want to work for yourself. Some of you could want to work for yourself. Some of you could want to be your own boss. But you need to have that belief. Because here we have the Seven of Swords. And then the star I just saw. What's this Seven of Swords? Please, for Sagittarius. I'll take this one. The World. Oh, okay. So it's funny. Anyway, the World. So I'm going to get to what I'm going to say. But the Temperance, the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Swords. And then here we have the World. Stop cheating yourself. Sagittarius. Well, Hierophant. It's Taurus season. I think you're going to solidify yourself. Solidify yourself. And we have the Emperor again. And then we have the Three of Swords. I think you've come to that painful realization and then strength. You're stronger than you know. I think you've come to that painful realization that you can do things on your own. We have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and then here we have the Kingpin, the King of Pentacles. If you have to tap into your own abundance, I think you're holding on to the old ways of how things have been done. I know a lot of Sagittarians, and I'm not going to lie. Sagittarians, you like to hold on to things that just don't serve you. This is the way how it's always been done. And that's how Sagittarians can be. But come on now. You're in a cycle within a cycle. And I feel like as soon as you start to realize that, you will close out that cycle. And that's, the World is a successful completion. I don't know why this thing is not focusing. It's a successful completion of something. Because we have the Fool, okay, which is card number 0. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is card number 10. And then we have the last card in the Major Arcana, which is the World. So I feel like you have to go through the stages of things. You have to go through the stages of stuff. As soon as you start feeling probably a bit more abundant, you'll be in that Kingpin energy. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles, please. Yeah, I feel like some of you are sick of your work. Five of Pentacles. I feel like your work is making you feel like you're not abundant. It's making you almost feel like you're broke. Let's It's making you almost feel like you're broke. And this is how the Knight of Pentacles fell out in the reverse. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is essentially the Seven of Pentacles. You feel like you've wasted your investments. What fruits am I yielding for this investment? We have a lot of Pentacles. So this is a lot of career stuff. The King of Swords and the Page of Cups. Pardon me. I feel like you're going to be apologizing. You're going to be apologizing and telling certain people and saying certain things in which you are fair to yourself. I didn't quite come out right. You're going to be apologizing, right, Sagittarius, and being fair to yourself. And telling people, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this job anymore. I can't do this situation anymore. I can't live here anymore. I can't have this relationship with you anymore. I cannot have this. There's certain things you cannot have anymore. Like I said, you're breaking certain contracts. I've just seen the Seven of Pentacles. For you, you want to break certain contracts. Yeah. I feel like you've broken your own heart with that Three of Swords in reverse long enough. You're stressed. You're stressed about disappointing people. You're stressed about disappointing your job. You're stressed about a whole host of things, but it's stress. I feel like other people's expectations of you is stress. The Star. Wish on a star. Bring out your hopes. Maybe Aquarius season, which was mid-January to mid-February. Maybe it's brought it out of you that there's just certain things you can't do no more. There's certain contracts you don't want to uphold no more. And that's probably the truth, because here we have the Ace of Swords. You have your own hopes, your own innovations, your own wants, your own needs. And either they're not being fulfilled where you are, or it's not being fulfilled where you are. And I forgot what the or was going to be, but I don't think it's being fulfilled where you are. Here we have the Nine of Cups. Then we have the Page of Wands. Then we have the Five of Wands, which is essentially the Six of Wands. So remember I spoke to you about victory? I feel like you're leaving behind all this conflict bullshit, because Sagittarius doesn't have time for the conflict bullshit, okay? So it's like, you know what, let me go and find wish fulfillment and happiness. This is not greed. It's not the card of greed. I feel like Sagittarius, you probably feel like people around you are greedy. People around you are greedy. But you hold all the cards for yourself. This is the Eight of Wands. This is the Eight. This is the Eight of Wands. This is you communicating out loud. Sending those messages, sending those texts, communicating to people and telling them essentially, this is what I want to do. I don't know about what you all are going to do, but this is what I'm doing. You're going to suffer? Not my problem. Okay, let's move on from that. I feel like moving on from that situation. Okay. Right, any other messages for Sagittarius, please? We'll move on from that energy in a little bit. Why is the sun in reverse? We have the sun in reverse. The Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups. Yeah. There's a lack of happiness. There's a lack of celebration. I feel like Sagittarius, people around you are celebrating and you're just like, I've had enough of this bullshit, man. I've had enough of this shit. I don't want to celebrate. I don't want to do anything. I want to go forward. Where's the Knight of Cups going towards, though? I told you. I said it. The Ace of Pentacles. You're going towards what you want. This tangible pentacle that you don't know where it's going to lead you. You're going to go towards that, but you're going to go towards it with a sense of love and appreciation and emotional fulfillment. Because didn't I say at the beginning that you have completed something? You get to the end of the Ten of Pentacles and you essentially go to the Ace of Pentacles. You essentially go towards that. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, please. And then we'll pull an oracle. I don't know why some of them are upside down. They're all upside down, actually. Yeah. The Empress is in reverse. The Empress is in reverse. The Empress is seen in reverse as being very selfish and doesn't share. But I feel like right now you're going to go and get something for yourself. For you. And people may look at you like, oh, Sagittarius doesn't want to share and Sagittarius is selfish. But you're done investing. That's essentially what you are, Sagittarius. You're done investing. You are done. You're done investing. Really. Yeah, you're done investing. Look at that. You're just done investing. There's only so many times that you can invest, but you're done investing. Let me just make sure that no other cards are like reverse in there. Most of the cards are not reverse. They never really are. But anyway, we're going to pull an oracle. I feel like as soon as you find that opening for you to move forward, you're going to take it. Okay, so we're going to pull an oracle. And this is the oracle deck we are using. We're using this one. Okay. I'll close out the reading. Angel, spirits, guide, ancestors. Please give me one oracle for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Guys, if this reading doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. Maybe it might resonate for you the next time. Please like, share and subscribe. There we go. And this is the one that we got out. And this said, Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times... may at times interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for interference to cease completely through loving divine power. Sagittarius, whatever the divine is telling you to do, you do it. Because it's a message for you and only you. Okay? So guys, that was it. Thank you.